Hi guys, Rodrigo from djing Xone here, and today I have a special review for you. I'm actually reviewing something that didn't came out a few months ago, but actually a few years ago. And the product I'm reviewing today is a Xone 23C dual channel mixer. The Xone 23C came out in 2014, so that's quite a long time ago for gear standards. But the reason I'm reviewing it is that, well, first of all, Allen Heath came to me and asked if I was interested in reviewing it, and you know, why not? Secondly, when I gave it a second thought, it's interesting because this mixer is, you know, it's not the newest mixer, it's not the newest gadget, but if you're looking for a mixer priced in the $350 range, and that's your budget that you have, and you want a two-channel mixer, why not look at something that is maybe a little bit older, but really good? And the 23C has some features that, well, should appeal to many DJs today, because, you know, a mixer is a mixer, it has two channels, it mixes sound, so, you know, if you're a DJ, you're into that. Now, who is this mixer not for? DJs that use extensive DVS features and that want to have a lot of control over DJ software on their mixer, well, look elsewhere. The Xone 23C has limited control on the mixer, but it does have a 4-channel sound card that allows the connection of 4 peripherals at the same time with 4 independent gain knobs, so you can hook up a lot of gear to it. And it has a sound card that is Traktor certified. Originally it was certified for Mix Vibes Cross, but you know, the more popular choice with DJs will certainly be Traktor, and for Traktor it's certified. You can use it with Traktor Pro 3. I have connected it with Traktor Pro 3, and you can even use it with DVS, with Cross or with Traktor, but for that you need to do some internal reconfiguration, so you need to open it up, unless it's already done on the one that you buy. But there is an internal jumper reconfiguration in order to activate DVS. But even if you don't use DVS, if you are a modular DJ, so you have the Allen Heath Xone K2s, for example, in combination with the Xone 23C to control Traktor as well. So it's quite a nice setup if you are a digital DJ with that kind of interest, modular controllers, Traktor Pro or Cross. But if you want to use it analog, well, it works of course perfectly as an analog mixer as well, and it sounds also very good. Now, so basically it's a 2-channel mixer with 4 input gains, which looks a bit particular because you're not used to see 4 input gains with a 2-channel mixer, but this is the way it's set up. You have 4 input RCA inputs on the back, so you can hook up to 4 devices and control them with the gains here. Of course, they will hook up or they will connect to one of the 2 channels, and you will have access, or you will be able to manipulate the sound using the features of each channel. I have it connected to Traktor here, so when it's connected to Traktor, and unfortunately I don't have any device to control Traktor as well, so I'm doing it with my laptop. When it's hooked up to Traktor, it bypasses the input channels. It just goes straight to one of the 2 channels, in this case channel B. So I have it playing there. I had a filter on, so just to give you an idea of the sound quality and why you would buy this mixer if you're interested in a 2-channel mixer. Well, you would probably buy this mixer if you are a heavy fan of filters, because the Xone 23C has the famous voltage control filter setup of the more expensive that you find in more expensive Xone Allen Heath products. And here it delivers a basic filter, but with so much control. It delivers a very nice filter with so much control, and I will show you a bit how it works, because that's in the end what you want to know. How does it sound? So I just have a loop set up in Traktor to demonstrate a heavy bass loop, how the filter would work. So you have the high pass filter and the low pass filter, you have a resonance control, and you have a frequency control. So let's see how it works. Let's activate the filter on the channel, and let's just put the resonance all to mild and start applying the filter. That's with mild resonance. Now let's turn the resonance up to half. You can see how the frequency is impacted, and if you go wild with the resonance, you hear that swooshing effect, a really wild effect. That is so satisfying when you use it. I love that one. That's a high pass filter. Let's have a look at the low pass filter with mild resonance. That's mild resonance. A little bit more wild. So you can guess that this kind of quality you don't get in controllers, or even in more expensive mixers that don't have this filter setup. So if this is what you're looking for regarding filter sound, and you have a sub $400 budget, this is a very good choice, even if it's an older mixer. Let's look at some other features of the Xone 23C from here. So next to the filter, you also have, of course, an EQ, and it's a full kill EQ. That sounds very warm. Really nice. You also have a master volume. You have a dedicated booth out. We'll look at the inputs and outputs in a second. You have your headphone controls, Q mix, and the phone volume. And here you have a mix section with an XLR mic input, mic level, and then frequency control, high frequency and low frequency control for your microphone as well. The faders are very loose but stiff enough. I like them. They're really high quality. They're really very smooth, very buttery, and they allow really precise volume control over your channels. The crossfader has a curve setting that allows you to define the sharpness of the crossfader. There it's very hard cut, and this is more softer. That's also nice to have. And then finally, you have also an external or a FX loop functionality that allows you to activate or to connect external effect modules to the Xone 23C and route it through the mixer, so to add effects to your mix. On top of the mixer, you have the 4 input gains that you control the sound with. And to talk about 2 things that are important when you're buying a mixer is, one, the quality and the sound quality, or the build quality and the sound quality. The build quality is really good. It's a full metal mixer. It's really nicely made. All the buttons are really high quality. They are all lit, so visibility of this mixer in a dark environment will be optimal. The knobs are really high quality, and the sound, well, you know, I mean, it's I mean, the sound is really, really, really good. It's warm, it's punchy, it's rich. There is nothing to complain here. When it comes to sound and loudness output, these Allen Heath mixers, the Xone series, is quite unparalleled, and that's, well, what they're known for. So let's have a look at the back of the Xone 23C and see what we have in store there. So on the back of the Xone 23C, we have a lot of outputs and input. First of all, we have 4 RCA inputs for the 4-channel sound card. Input 3, input 4, input 1, input 2. We have, of course, the on-off button, the send and return for the FX loop. We have the master output. We have the monitor RCA and the record output as well. You have your power input. So this mixer comes with an external power brick. You have to know that. Then you have an RG45 X-Link Ethernet connection to connect external equipment such as the Xone K2 controllers for Traktor that you can connect here. And then finally you have the USB output for connection to your computer and to connect it to DJ software. So that's the Xone 23C from Allen Heath. As I said, not the newest mixer on the market. There are much newer mixers out there in this price range. But if you want the Allen Heath Xone quality, if you love filters and if you love their VCF filter system and the sound that it produces, and on top of that you have the modular equipment to control your DJ software, Traktor or Cross DJ, that's what this mixer works with, and you want to have a mixer that you can use to control the software as well, and mix that up with analog inputs, with DVS, well, this is a very, very nice working instrument for the semi-professional, professional DJ that wants something compact but very solid to use in their studio, at home, or even on the road. So for me, very recommended mixer for the price of around $350. A very good price for an Allen Heath Xone mixer. You will be pressed to find a better deal with this sound quality out there. So yeah, I like the mixer and I hope you like it too. I hope you like this review, of course, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Bye bye.
Hey guys, if you liked the video you just saw, don't forget to subscribe by hitting the red button underneath this video. Also, if you want to be notified, hit the notification bell so you get notifications in your mailbox about new videos that we release. And also, don't forget to give us a like on this video if you liked it, so that the video gets promoted on YouTube and we get more views from it. That would be nice. Thank you so much for doing all that.